Hi guys, today we are going to talk about my top luxury high rises here in Las Vegas and Henderson. And you may say, oh my goodness, how are you going to decide which towers are the most luxurious? Because there's so many different factors and different things that go into each of these towers, and you might like some things about one tower a lot more or less than you like in another tower. So today we are mainly based off of the amenities. So obviously I'm going to go over, each of the towers, their location, what types of views you're going to have, the size, square footage of units, but most importantly, we're going to go through all of the amenities and why I think those amenities make these the most luxurious high rises here in Las Vegas. Let me know what you guys think, if I've missed any, or if you would like to know a little bit more about some of these amenities in these towers or any other high rises. Now let's get into it. We're going to start with One Queensridge, which right now is the only high-rise located in the heart of Summerlin. So you're going to be really close to places like Tivoli Village and Boca Park. So you're going to have a little bit more of a suburban feel, but you still do have plenty to do right at your fingertips. The two towers were built in 2006 and have 219 units. They have large residences with floor plans containing 2 to 6 bedrooms and 3 to 7 bathrooms, and ranging in size from 2,000 square feet to 14,000 square feet. Residential options include the Garden Homes, a unique style of high-rise living with the benefits of first-floor grounds and living space. Okay, now let's get into the location. So One Queensridge is located, as I mentioned, in the heart of Summerlin, and you do have a guard gate around the two towers. You are not within a larger gated community, but there is a guard gate around the two towers of Queensridge. Summerlin is a master plan community in Las Vegas and has tons of shopping and restaurants in that location. You're on the west side of Las Vegas, so you'll be closer to Red Rock Canyon, just about 30 minutes to the park entrance, as well as a bit closer to Mount Charleston, also just over 30 minutes to get up there where it will be much cooler during the summer if you need to get away from the heat for a bit or you want to go skiing or snowboarding. You're about 20 minutes from the Strip and 25 minutes from Harry Reid Airport. At Queensridge, you can get some really amazing views. You can get some incredible strip views and city views, but also being closer to the Red Rock Canyon, you can get some really great Red Rock and other mountain views. Okay, now let's get into the amenities. As I mentioned, for this video, the amenities are really what sets these towers apart, which is why I chose these 5 for the most luxurious high rises here in Las Vegas and Henderson. So we'll get right into those. A state-of-the-art 25-seat movie theater, a gym and indoor lap pool, his and hers spas featuring wet and dry saunas, a beautiful wine cellar for you to enjoy wine tastings with your friends and family, and residents receive a deeded wine storage area, a game room featuring a billiard area, card table, and wet bar. All of this is centered in a comfortable lounge space. Elegant limestone verandas line the exterior spaces. A second pool and outdoor kitchen. Lush, curated gardens line the surrounding areas, creating an intimate, comfortable atmosphere. A really unique amenity about Queensridge is that they have 3 fully decorated casitas that are available for you to reserve and use for your friends and family when they come to visit, so they don't need to stay in your unit with you. Residences in Queensridge are going to range in price from just under $1 million to over 10 million. And the HOAs in this tower are going to be right under $4,000 per month. But one thing that's really interesting about this tower is that they do vary slightly between about $3,700 per month up to $3,970 per month, but just very slight differences between the price point on the different sizes of units. Park Towers, I feel, is kind of a hidden gem. It was built in 2000 and it has 2 towers with 84 residences. There have only been actually 74 of these units to sell in the past 16 years. So really, people don't sell these properties a lot. Once they move in to stay. They have units ranging in size from around 2,000 square feet to over 10,000 square feet and 2-bed, 3-bath units up to 4 beds and 7 baths. Park Towers is located in Hughes Center, which is a business park just east of the Strip, and you're going to be really close to the Sphere and the Wynn. You're just minutes from getting to the Strip and only about a 7-minute drive from Harry Reid Airport, so this tower is great for someone who wants to be off the Strip and have a little bit more privacy and quiet, but likes to be able to have quick access to that destination and quick getaways to the airport. Inside Hughes Center, you're going to see a lot of office buildings. You'll also see a lot of really beautiful palm tree lined streets. As I mentioned, it's kind of secluded, but it's very well kept up. So in some of these residences, you're going to have views like palm trees and just greenery outside, whereas other ones will definitely have some really gorgeous views of the Strip and the Sphere. Included amenities are gorgeous grounds with formal gardens, walkways, trellised gazebos, inviting seating areas, and fountains that feel like you're walking through the set of Bridgerton. 30-foot wide by 58-foot long outdoor pool and large sun deck. Private poolside cabanas, whirlpool spa, tennis courts, outdoor entertaining area with gas fireplace for events, gas barbecue with bar seating, grand salon with full catering, kitchen facilities, and seating capacity for up to 100 guests, private screening room with advanced projection facilities that feels like you're at a private movie theater, 24-hour business center, temperature-controlled wine cellar for wine tasting events, and with privately owned wine lockers. Old world appointed library with private gardens, fully equipped exercise room, beauty salon facility for hairstyling, makeup application, and manicures. His and Hers lounges and changing rooms with private lockers, saunas, steam rooms, and massage therapy rooms that really make it feel like you're in a Roman bathhouse. Residences in Park Tower range from around $1 million to $8 million, and the HOAs run from around $3,400 to $5,000 per month. Of course, this list would not be complete without Waldorf Astoria. This luxury high-rise was built in 2009 and has 47 stories, and they have a mixture of hotel rooms and private residences. But keep in mind, this is not a condo hotel. The private residences are separate from the hotel floors. The first 22 floors are hotel units. Then you have 2 stories of amenities, and then the private residences are on floor 24 and above, and they are not allowed to be rented out at a nightly rate or anything less than 6 months. There are 225 residences in the tower. The residences range in size from 1,100 square feet to 5,600 square feet and come with floor plans with 1 bed, 2 bath, up to 3 bed, 5 baths. Location here is prime. If you want to be in the middle of it all, this is definitely the one for you. Waldorf Astoria is located in city center. So you walk right outside your front door and you are right in the middle of the action with all of the casinos, with the restaurants, the shops. There's luxury shopping. Crystal's shops are right across the way. You know, all of that, the shows, all of the excitement of the Las Vegas Strip is right outside your front door. So if that's what's important to you, then Waldorf Astoria is definitely a great luxury option. The views here, since Waldorf Astoria is located on the Strip, obviously you're going to get some really great Strip views. You can really get some incredible views of the Bellagio fountains and the Paris Hotel. Also, from some of the units, you're going to get more of the mountainside views. A 27,000 square foot spa and salon, state-of-the-art fitness center and fitness classes like yoga and Pilates, complimentary car, subject to availability, concierge, valet parking, and housekeeping, private residential entrance and lobby away from the hotel guests, owner's lounge, secured private residential elevators, executive boardroom, owner's recreation quarters, private mail area, owner's bike storage, doorman and concierge services, on-site management, 24-hour security, community dog park. Dining options at Waldorf Astoria include Zen Kitchen, a hotel bar. They have their really cute tea lounge that I really just love. You have some incredible views and really yummy little treats and teas and even champagnes. And another really unique amenity about Waldorf Astoria is that since you do have half and half residences and hotel rooms, you'll actually get to benefit from some of those amenities that you normally would only in a hotel, such as the housekeeping, and also you get in-room dining, so room service. Prices at the Waldorf Astoria range anywhere from around $1 million to about $10 million for a residence, and the HOAs range from around $1,600 up to $5,000 per month. Now let's talk about a tower that is currently under construction. Cello Tower has some really incredible amenities, and I'm just so excited that Las Vegas is not only building this type of product, but really quickly selling this type of luxury high-rise product. We haven't had any new high-rises built in Las Vegas since 2008, and now we have several really incredible options, especially in that luxury high-end market. I know that I've talked about this before in some of my other videos, but I really feel like a lot of you guys out there that are looking for this type of product, maybe this is not going to be your primary residence. Maybe you're trying to establish residency here in Las Vegas, or maybe it is. Maybe this is going to be your primary residence, but you also really want to have that freedom and flexibility to travel and have that lock and leave lifestyle. So these types of luxury high rises where it feels like you're living in a really, high-end 5-star boutique hotel, but you can actually own it and then just rest assured that it's going to be fully taken care of while you're away. The location for Cello Tower is going to be inside Origin, which is going to be in Symphony Park, located on the north side of the Strip. And this location has not recently or actually ever been known for this type of luxury product. So it's going to be the first of its kind. These areas have plenty of shopping and restaurants and have more of a city feel instead of the suburban feel like you do over at Queensridge. So you're going to kind of be, not as crazy as the Strip, but still have that walkable city feel. The Origin development, which will span across 6 acres, will feature world-class retail, groceries, dining, and workspaces, all designed to create a vibrant community hub. There will also be an outdoor tree-lined promenade through the center, providing a welcoming space for year-round programming and interaction. At the heart of Origin will be Cello Tower with 240 luxury residences ranging in size from 918 to 2584 square feet and featuring modern, elegant finishes. The penthouses will each have full corner exposure, soaring 12 to 14-foot ceilings, private terraces, and cinematic vistas. The views at Cello Tower will include views of the Las Vegas Strip, your downtown Las Vegas city views, and some amazing mountain views. The amenities span over 40,000 square feet across 3 floors and include the rooftop pool with iconic Las Vegas Strip views, a state-of-the-art golf simulator room, a 7,000 square feet full-scale health and wellness club, a high-performance fitness studio with premier equipment, functional training areas, yoga and spin rooms, and private training upon request. A co-working lounge with light-filled interiors, private conference rooms, intimate settings, and shaded outdoor workspaces. A spa, a sauna and steam room, cold plunges, and massage and treatment rooms. 24-hour staff and security in the lobby lounge to help with things from deliveries to valet to concierge services. The prices at Cello Tower range from the upper 700,000s up to 7.6 million, and the HOAs are about 69 cents a square foot. The last one on my list for today that we're going to talk about is also currently under construction and has not been completed yet, but the Four Seasons in McDonald Highlands is going to be one of the most incredible luxury high-rises here in Las Vegas, surpassing all of the others that I just talked about just because of some of these absolutely incredible amenities. The location for Four Seasons is going to be, as I mentioned, in the ultra luxury high-end golf community of McDonald Highlands. And this location is in Henderson. You're about 20 minutes away from the Strip and 20 minutes from both the Harry Reid Airport and the Henderson Executive Airport. McDonald Highlands is a 1,320-acre golf community and home to Dragon Ridge Country Club. The landscaping is super lush and beautiful. The location is great if you want to be away from the Strip and the tourists and have something a bit more secluded as your lock-and-leave lifestyle home. The two towers will have 171 expansive flow-through indoor-outdoor residences with 2 to 5 bedrooms ranging from 2,300 all the way up to an impressive 8,350 square feet. Balconies ranging from 600 to 3,500 square feet. Private plunge pool and jacuzzis in penthouses, junior penthouses, and or select garden residences. There will be designer finishes and fixtures with timeless color palettes, private elevator vestibules for all 171 residences, maximum ceiling heights of 10 feet for standard units and 13 feet for penthouse units. The Four Seasons is set to open in 2027 and it already has 65% reservations. So if this ultra luxury style of living is what you're looking for, we definitely want to schedule an appointment and go check them out. McDonald Highlands is part of Henderson, so you're going to be east of the Strip, but it's up a little bit higher, elevated into the mountains, so you're going to have an incredible bird's eye view of all of Las Vegas. Okay, let's go into the amenities on the Four Seasons. So the first thing I want to point out is that this is the only luxury high-rise that is being built inside of another luxury community that's already established and already there. So as I mentioned, McDonald Highlands is a golf community, so you're going to have access to already all of those options. So right there within Dragon Ridge Country Club, you're going to have amenities like fitness center and pools and spas and restaurants and all those kinds of things. You have the option to be a part of that country club, but you don't have to because you're going to also have your own slew of amenities right inside your tower. Inside the Four Seasons, you'll have 24-hour dedicated concierge, parking and bell services, security and surveillance, private garage outfitted with electric for every resident, Wolfgang Puck signature restaurant and lounge, and poolside bar and grill, private dining rooms for groups and special events, 4 resident pools with chaise lounges, day beds and private cabanas, event pavilion and event lawn, pickleball courts, Four Seasons Fitness and Wellness Center, men and women's fitness lounges with sauna, steam rooms, cold therapy, and indoor hot tub, private and couples massage and treatment rooms, game room with pool table and large screens, golf simulator, boardroom, co-working spaces, private offices, libraries, media and screening rooms, kids' teams rooms, Four Seasons Hotel Suites for guests of residence. The entire property is managed by Four Seasons, which includes 5-star staffing, services, and 90,000 square feet of luxury amenities. The prices at the Four Seasons are definitely going to be the highest that we've seen in any of these luxury high-rises, starting at around $4 million and going all the way up to an impressive $32 million for one of these these penthouses. The HOAs are estimated to be about $1.10 per square foot. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know what you think. Were these definitely your top 4 luxury high-rises here in Las Vegas, or did you have some other high-rises that you thought should have been on this list? I will tell you that there were a couple that I was thinking about putting on the list. Veer Tower is a really awesome location. You can get some really incredible views. It has a rooftop pool, all kinds of things. I love that tower. It's located in City Center. You also have Turnberry. That one has some really nice size units, incredible size balconies, some really great views. But I just really felt like the amenities in both Turnberry Place and over in Veer did not compare to the amenities that we have in these 5 towers that I talked about today. Over at Turnberry Place, you have the Sterling Club. So the Sterling Club is located right in the center of those 4 towers, and that's a members-only club, and it's incredible. You have some awesome amenities, but you do not get those amenities just by living in Turnberry. So you would have to pay a separate fee for that. So that's why I felt like that one should not be on this list. Definitely let me know what you think. And if you are looking for any luxury high-rises or any high-rises here in Las Vegas, I'm more than happy to schedule a free consultation and talk to you about all the different options you have here and which one works best for you. My contact information is here on the screen, and it's at our website, thethomasgrouplv.com. My extension is 4 for Christina, and I'll see you next time.